Jeez, why didn't I hear did the nurse get down and why didn't I hear the monitor go up?
It's just bad radio.
Oh, it's all on me. Johnny in Texas. Hey, we got to talk about Conan sometime today. I don't know if you watched the new Conan last night. Give me a call, 866-99 Dennis. Love to hear what you think. Johnny in Texas, how are you?
How are you doing, Dennis? It's an honor to speak to you.
Nice to talk to you, Jay Bird. What do you got today?
I wanted to respond on that cap and trade you were talking about, but I also wanted to say it's a double honor to be following Judge Roy Moore. I worked on the electrical crew that wired the Alabama State Supreme Court building down there where they removed the Ten Commandments, and I wish him the best of luck in his bid in Alabama.
Yeah, Johnny, I agree with you in that it's just common sense. For God's sakes, we fill these halls with everything and their mother. They've got a nice big thing of the Ten Commandments. I don't find the Ten Commandments, they seem so common sense to me to a large degree. Anybody who's going out of the way to get them removed just seems like a beat-buster to me. I don't even view it as all that much of a religious fight or anything. It's just the pain in the ass, the pain in the butt jerks, busting the status quo. What's wrong with that statue there, for God's sakes? Why can't it be just another statue kids see and say, hey, what's that one? Then you explain it. This whole thing about everything has to be stripped back and put in the rear closet if it vaguely refers to God is so tedious to me. Anyway, John, I usurped your time. Go ahead. What's up?
Well, God forbid that we have people living by some kind of moral standard that could improve our society.
You're
I want to talk about with your comments on the cap and trade. There is a way, to try to get it has to do with the states' rights and everything.
Right.
Like right now down here in Texas, we have a bill being considered in our legislation, HCR 50, which basically to the federal government reasserts our rights as a sovereign state and puts them in their place as to being able to regulate interstate trade but not interstate trade. Now, the electric utility companies, as far as I'm concerned, would fall under interstate.
Yeah.
Means that the Texas legislation would have authority over, but not the federal.
Yeah, you're right. Texas is great as your grid. I think you got a good man from the state down there. He's going to fight for states' rights. And yeah, if there's any state that deserves its rights, good old Texas. Big Texas fan. I like the way they think down there. It's common sense. The dames still love to get. They love a door open for them. And Luby's good, honest, stick with the ribs food of what I consider to be a fair Luby's show.
The Dennis Miller Show.
Hey! I can see you, man! I want to say to you,
The Apple.
Huh?
It is 71 degrees.